guys, it's Bree and welcome back to Yes to You Wellness. Today I'll be joining my group for Health and Technology, and our assignment is to discuss two apps and decide which one we think is better. We decided to choose two apps that were nutrition focused, so if this is something you're interested, keep watching and let's get started.
Hey guys, we are doing the app battle video. We're going to be comparing the two apps, Fooducate and myFitnessPal. They're both like nutrition/food tracking apps.
So some of the pros for Fooducate is it has a scanner, so you can scan all the foods that come in packages. It is kind of like a social media app, and you can post what you eat and get feedback from other people, and it's kind of a positive thing to help encourage. You could also share healthy recipes and get different recipes from it. You can enter your weight and how much you sleep every night. You enter your calories, and it kind of calculates how many calories you have left for the day. And during that day, you can enter in how hungry you are, how angry, whatever feelings you are feeling at that time, to kind of keep track of how you are.
So there are some cons to this app. You do need to upgrade to the Pro version to access a lot of features such as allergy help and more exclusive tips on how to stay healthy. So you have to pay an extra fee for this, and it's not one price for the whole feature. You have to pay like $2.99 for one feature, and then you have to pay separate for another. You can't just pay one price and be done. You also can't add measurements, blood pressure, or like your cholesterol levels. You can't add any of that, so you can't keep track of that as well as your food. In order to upload that, you have to upgrade to premium, so that's just another cost. And also to add extra nutrients, so like your micronutrients and stuff, you also have to upgrade. So there's a lot of features that it's lacking with just the basic version.
Okay, so moving on to myFitnessPal. Some of the benefits of this are that you're able to connect with a lot of other apps and devices, such as Fitbit, Espresso, Exercise Bike, the Garmin Connect 5K run meter, and all of Under Armour's various, they have like a lot of different apps that they can connect to, like Map My Run, things like that. And I think that's because it's sponsored, like myFitnessPal has a sponsor with Under Armour, so it's very Under Armour friendly. It also, similar to Fooducate, has a built-in nutrition blog in like fitness, where you can, like a feed where you can have fitness tips and healthy recipes and things like that. But the main part of the app is that it allows you to track calories in versus calories out. So you can select which meal you're going to add to, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. And then you're also able to scan foods in using a barcode. It also lets you create a recipe with like your own nutrition facts. So this could be beneficial for someone who cooks the same recipe over and over again at home. You can add all of the different ingredients, and then you can save that so you can like keep adding to it. So that's definitely makes some things easier. You can also track for the exercise portion either cardio or strength exercise, and it figures out how many calories you burn based off of how long you do it or the intensity of it. And the last pro that I have is there's feedback when you add healthy foods to your list. So like if you add something that's low in saturated fats, it'll come up with a little thing that says, this is really low in saturated fats. So like that positive or negative feedback can be beneficial as well.
So that leads us into the cons of myFitnessPal. One of the biggest things that I've noticed is that there are a lot of notifications, and it can get kind of annoying. Now, you can't turn off the notifications within the app. You have to be able to go into your phone settings and know how to turn them off from there. So I feel like that's kind of a con because it's kind of a hassle to turn off these notifications. Another thing that you need is Wi-Fi for it to work properly. If you're not in a place with Wi-Fi or, phone data, like it can get kind of annoying that it doesn't track something properly, or like you can't input what you need. And also there is a premium feature that you have to pay for, although you don't have to pay for separate things within it to get these features. It's just one big premium feature that you have to pay for. It's not too expensive, but that is something to keep in mind. Also, for some people, the calorie in versus calorie out isn't the best way to determine their health. If you get stuck on these numbers and that's all you do, you can also forget like some other aspects of your health. It's not all about calories, and it also depends on what kind of fitness the person does, if they're physically active or if they're just trying to better their wellness or just trying to eat better. And then lastly, this could just be a personal thing for me. I just don't like this setup of the app. Like, I just find it too clustered and busy. It may be better on like the desktop site, but I think the app is a little messy for my taste at least, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks like that.
So I think as a group, we all came to the consensus that myFitnessPal was better, based off of the pros and cons.
You get a lot more features with just the basic version of myFitnessPal, so that's one of the reasons why we think it is the better app. I know you were saying you didn't like the interface, how it looks, but to me, I think it's very organized. So for me personally, I do think it helps keep you organized. You can go through and see, they give you pie charts. You can see all of your data.
Yeah, that's really good. It breaks down like your macro, like puts it, like you're saying, in a pie chart, so you can say like, oh, I ate this much carbs and this much protein, like whatever. It helps you visualize it a lot easier. So that's definitely a positive thing.
And that's all I have for you today for Yes to You Wellness App Battle. If you like what you're watching, subscribe and find more videos from me. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. Also, if you have any apps that you like to use for nutrition or fitness, let me know down in the comments. You can also check out my blog posts on this. The link will be down in the description. Also, follow me on social media. I have an Instagram and a Twitter, and also here on YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!